I'm Ray, the DA, and this is Former Intern News. And this is a special edition of Intern News, and with us today is Joy Jackson. Joy, you did an internship with us.
Yes, I did.
Tell us when.
It was 2009, my 1L summer, before I became a 2L.
Yes. Now, what I discovered about Joy is when she came in, she has this ability to look right at you, almost through you. And she's a very impressive kid. And tell us a little bit about the internship when you did it. Who were some of the people
Other interns? Mm-hmm. Well, Lindsay Bishop, now Lindsay Bishop Hoare, who actually works here, was one of the interns with me. Ramsey Groves, who is another prosecutor in Christian County. Chantel Foley, there was a ton of us. Peter Mascow, David Starsman, who is working here right now.
Right.
Yeah, there was Megan Haynes. She was going to.
But she lost the collision with the truck in front of the law school, didn't she?
Yep, she couldn't make it.
Well, she's now part of our office. Now, the reason that I really wanted to talk to you is you are presently working in the Fayette County Attorney's Office.
Yes, I am.
And what do you do there?
I work in the Division of Child Support Enforcement.
That's a tough job.
It is. It's tough, but it can be rewarding.
Right. And you're getting ready to leave there.
I am about to leave. Next Friday is my last day. And it'll be about a year since I was there, and we will be moving to Gabon, Africa, with my husband's job.
Well, let's talk a little bit about that, because I talked to you, because we live within probably a half mile of each other, and I see you walking or trudging.
Trying to run.
Right. And I stopped you and talked to you, and that's when you told me that you're getting ready to move to West Africa. I knew that you'd gotten married. Your maiden name was Joy Lexisawat.
Yes, sir.
Now tell me what's that heritage?
My dad is from Thailand, and my mom is from here in Kentucky.
Right.
So it's Thai.
Joy's dad is a very famous artist. And I have one of his, I call them vases. I'm sure he calls them vases, right?
No.
Okay. But it's really impressive. And so, when I talked to you, you said, I'm getting ready to leave the country and go to West Africa. And I said, I was a little bit shocked because Joy was on my list of somebody to recruit when we had a spot available.
Which is very flattering.
Yes, but she dumped me like a bad habit. So tell me a little bit about when are you going to leave?
I am leaving at the end of June. I have some weddings to go to and to be in, and then I'm gonna get on a plane and leave around June 26th or 27th.
Now tell me about this Gabon, this country you're going to, and what's your husband going to do?
He is working for a civil construction company. They're an American company, but do things all over the world, and they're building up the infrastructure of the country. The capital city, the government there has a lot of oil money, and they are paying his company to build roads, water lines, schools, buildings, everything. They built a soccer stadium about 3 years ago. So that was the first order of business. And then now they're going to...
First things first.
Yeah, important things first. So, yeah, it's a country on the central west coast of Africa. And seems like a pretty... I've never been there, but it seems like a pretty developed area and pretty safe. So...
and I bet your dad was... your mom and dad were thinking, my baby is getting ready to go to Africa.
Of all places, yep. First question my dad asked was, how safe is it there? And I could assure him that it was a pretty safe place. So.
Well, it's the pretty safe.
Not super safe.
That causes concerns.
Yeah.
Well, you're a law school graduate, and you're practicing law now,
Yes, sir.
and so you're heading over there. And what are you going to do when you get there?
I don't know. I'm going to take the first few months off and be a full-time stay-at-home wife and do whatever I want for the first few months. But then after that, I could work for his company probably. I don't know if there will be I don't know if it'll be legal or not. But there might be some nonprofit I'm interested in or some other organization there that I might work for. I'll just have to wait and see.
What an adventure. You know, you young rascals have opportunities that most of us old rascals really never had. And you all are also got that free agent spirit. You know, looking over the horizon, what's next, that sort of thing.
Yeah, we're ready for an adventure. We're excited.
Well, you're going to have one, and we're going to really miss you around here. I know Megan Kinsolving has been married now for what, week and a half? Yeah, well, she works here and is a good friend of Joy's, and so we'll keep up with you that way. Now, we can also, you know, LexingtonProsecutor.com has correspondents all over this country. Now, it's possible that you could become a foreign correspondent for LexingtonProsecutor.com. What do you think?
I think that sounds like a good idea.
Well, and we
I'll
now
have nothing else to do.
for 2 months, right?
Yes.
Well, good luck to you. Be careful. Pay attention to what is going on around you. And we're going to miss you.
I will. Thanks, Ray.
See ya. Good. Okay, see you next time, crime fighters. But we're sending a real live crime fighter over to Libreville in Gabon. See, what I did was take the opportunity, after you told me about it, I went right home and did my research on Gabon and Libreville. And you know, we were ending this thing, but I'm not ready to end it yet, obviously. But Libreville has a population of, seems like it was almost 700,000 people. Now that's the size of Louisville. And
Pretty big.
so it's a big joint. Yeah. Okay. See ya. See you, crime fighters.